Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Mr.Notion across the nation. A very heartfelt, very welcome, very privileged unboxing video today. Very excited to reveal this piece of kit to you. Very pumped. Cannot express to you how excited I am. I want to get straight into the unboxing, but first I just want you to see at a quick glance what my current gaming setup is like. So here is my professional Shure M7 boom mic. I've got Gandalf and the Balrog in the background for moral support. I've got my current HP flat screen monitor, which I game from now. I pair this up with my Pavilion gaming laptop if I'm doing PC games. If it's just PS5 games, I play off of this one and I stream and record off of this one just to make sure that there's no lag or latency when I'm trying to use the two together. So that's my streaming, recording, editing piece. That is my gaming piece. Obviously I got my capture card here, which is the AverMedia 2 Plus Live Portable 4K capture card. Very nice piece of kit. I paid stupid money for that. And I've got my Corsair keyboard, which lights up and is all shiny. And I've got my Razer Adder 7 Pro mouse, which is super fun. I've got my 4K Brio camera, which I use for most of my streams, most of my recordings, which you guys probably will see. But we're doing a slightly different setup today, and the reason is we're going to be replacing this beast. So the one that I game off of normally, and I do use it for PC gaming as well, the HP is going to be kapoosh, it's going to move, and we're going to be unboxing this. This is a brand new gaming monitor. Thank you so much to Samsung for sending me this absolute beauty of a piece of kit and a piece of hardware. This is the G5 Odyssey Samsung gaming monitor. It's a 27-inch monitor compatible with Windows 10. It's got quad HD, so that's almost 4K, it's pretty much 4K. You've got a curved screen. It's 144 Hz refresh rate, 1 millisecond response time. It's got AMD Frresync Premium included in it, and it's HDR10 compatible. This is gonna wipe the absolute floor with that thing. That thing is no more. That is gone. That is old news. That is trash. It's gonna go. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna unbox the box with you. You're gonna see the inside of the box, what it comes with. You're gonna get a first glance at the screen before it's all plugged in. I'm just waiting for the boom arm and the HD 4K cable to come with it. Once that's been delivered, I'm going to replace it. And currently you can't really see it, but this is actually set up on the desk as a desk monitor. What I'm going to do once I've got the boom arm installed is have the new screen up higher, and it's not going to actually sit on the desk at all. It's just going to be attached to a clip, similar to how I've got my microphone there on the side. It's going to have a boom arm clip, and it's going to be overarching, and you can swivel it and all that kind of stuff. It's going to look very sexy, very nice. So let's get to the meat and veg of the video, the unboxing of the monitor. Let's go. So I've given it a little bit of a stabby. It's now been opened, the box has been popped. And in we go. We're diving in first hand. I'm going to take this off gently. When I say gently, I mean rip it to pieces. And I'm going to have to clean up all that fucking cellophane. Here we go. The first is like unboxing a baby. It's absolutely beautiful. There it is. Very, very nice. Very good, very nice. That is the back. And it looks absolutely amazing, guys. Just so you can see how light this thing is, I can pick it up with one hand. I am going to put it on the chair, just so you can get a little bit of a better view of it. Imagine if that fell off now. So there we go. It's all touchscreen buttons. It looks very, very good. You can't really get a sense of the scale of it. So once I've unplugged all of this, as if by magic, it will be appearing in the middle. That is old school. That's now a fossil that's going. This beauty is going to replace it, and it's a bigger screen. I think that one is a 17 or an 18 inch at a push. I don't know, don't ask me about measurements. I tell people all the time I'm packing and when I'm not. But this one is an absolute beast of a machine. So you've got a spot there. If you want to, which is what I'm going to do, you can screw in a boom arm. You have got a stand that comes with it in the box, which is underneath all this jazz. But I've actually ordered a boom arm to go with it, because what I want it to do is to screw that in there. You've got your slots, which we'll look at in a minute. And then what I'm going to do is pack it behind there, clip it to the bottom of the desk. So I've got a little bit of an insert there, as you can see. All the wires are going to be a bit tidier. It's going to come up and it's going to be higher. And what you can actually do with this one, which isn't detailed, and I didn't detail it very well to you, you can actually put this on a swivel. So you can have it up, you can have the screen sort of tilted this way so it's at an angle, you can have it tilted that way so it's facing that way. It can go up or down at a 180 degree angle. So full flexibility when I'm going to be sat in this chair watching my movies, watching my games, watching my Netflix, whatever it is. But I'm really interested to see what the gaming specs of this is going to look like. So once we've got the HDR feature turned on from the settings on the PS5, I want to see what this looks like, which we will show a little sample of, just so you can see the definition of the colors and things like that. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but we've got a headphones port, which is really good because that screen has nout. I couldn't connect Bluetooth, I had no headphones port, nothing. There was no sound distribution from that whatsoever. Luckily, most of my gaming is going to be done through a capture card, which transfers the audio from the PlayStation, which I've got under there. Ignore the wires, I'm moving stuff around. It's a bit messy. But that basically moves through a HD cable from the PlayStation, and then I plug in my headphones into the front of there, which is why I can record, stream and play all at the same time. That capture card is a nifty piece of kit. You need one if you're going to be a streamer or someone that's going to be putting content up on a channel. There's loads of capture cards out there. If you guys want to see more about my setup, about my specs, obviously it's not a professional, amazing setup, but it does the job for me. And I spent quite a bit on some of the kit, and some of it is absolutely amazing. Got my little desk mat as well, which feels absolutely glorious. But let's just take a moment to look at this. Look at that. Oh yes, oh yes. So I tend to swap around what I've got, but I just thought I'd show you guys what setup I use. When you see me sat here, camera's over there, and you can normally see this door and this in the background. Look familiar? So that's what's going on. That's my little setup. But anyway, back to the video. So we've got a HDMI port there. We've got a DP in, a service plug, and a DC, which is obviously your power cable there. So all the lovely ports that you need. It's only got one HD slot, which might put some people off, but in all honesty, you're only really going to need one lead in or out. So the meat and veg is now done. We've unboxed it. We're now going to jump forward in time to the screen being plugged in, all looking snazzy, leads in, boom arm clipped in, ready to go. In 3, 2, 1. Just look at it. Just look at how beautiful it looks. So the arm was a little bit of a bitch to put together. The instructions were not clear at all. So we got there in the end, but it's got full tilt, full swivel capability. Gandalf and Balrog are still there. And what a game to show you lovely people how beautiful it looks. Look at that. This is full 4K capability, by the way. Resolution is booming. Look at the lighting effects. It's all very sexy. It's all very nice. And just to show you guys that I'm not BSing you, go over to screen and video. And there you can see resolution is set to 2160p. That is the max you can currently get on PS5. 120 Hz output. We should be getting 144 with this monitor. And as you can see there, the 4K video transfer rate has been highlighted as well, which means we have 4K video. I've turned off the HDR only because if it's on, that thing doesn't work. So if you don't use a capture card and you're literally just using this for gaming, you don't plan on using a capture card or anything like that, you're all good to go. You won't need to worry. How good is it? How good does it look? Let's do a little spell. Just so you can see, look at the colours. Look at the colours. Look at all the colours. Yes. It looks absolutely beautiful, guys. It looks amazing. Really, really nice. So just to show you real quick before we end the video, you've got tilt function. I'm trying not to hit Gandalf and Balrog. You can swivel it that way. You've also got an up and down function. I didn't want to mess it because my OCD will not like me. You've got a tilt, up and down tilt. So it literally, it looks a bit angled now, if you can see what I mean. And then you can pull it towards you. So you can have it as far back to the wall, as far away from the wall as you like. I'll give you a quick view of the boom arm behind. Nice and tidy with the cables. That was a bitch to put together, an absolute bitch. But it's basically screwed in to the back. I'm not too fussy about the cables behind because I can't see them anyway. But you have got the option to unscrew this bit and the bottom bit, and you can feed the cables through there, screw it back on so you won't see any of these. But because we're sat here, do you know what I mean? Unless you're really looking, you can't really see the cables. It's not too messy. So that is the monitor in a nutshell. So there we have it, ladies and gents. I hope you enjoyed the video. That is the monitor showcase unboxing done. I will be absolutely loving this beauty. I've still got my gaming laptop. That's going to still be used for streaming, recording and editing. It's got all my software on it, all my files that I use for the channel. But this is going to be an absolute beast. One, to watch movies on. Two, I've got a hell of a Blu-ray and a 4K disc collection of movies that I'm going to be trying on this. But as you can see, the best game of all time looks absolutely amazing. So I'm going to be trying other games on it as well. But this is going to be my go-to monitor. Super thankful for Samsung for sending this one to me. It absolutely kicks ass and I love it. Thank you so much, and I recommend you guys pick this one up as well. It's currently around £300 on Amazon, so it's not super expensive considering it can push out 4K. It's got HDR10 capability, it's a curved screen, it's got swivel capabilities, you can put it on the arm, all that kind of stuff. I think it's well worth the bucks. Just very quickly, guys, before we end the video, I'm giving away a premium 12-month license to XSplit, which is a amazing broadcast software. I've used it myself in the past. It allows you to stream to multiple platforms, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, all at the same time. It's fairly expensive to have for the year, so I'm giving away a product key for a lucky winner to use XSplit as a premium user for the year, totally free, just because I love each and every one of you. So in order to win this amazing prize, all you need to do is put Elden Bling in the comments below as part of the video, and you'll be in for a chance to win. I will be announcing the winners next week, so stay tuned to the channel, subscribe so you don't miss the draw, and if you are successful, I will reach out to you and I will email you the product key ready for use. It's valid until the end of this year, So make sure you use it, get in there. And once again, thank you so much for watching the video. If you do enjoy it, please do leave a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're brand new. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, PSN, YouTube. And until the next time, until the next stream, your host is out of here. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.